Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Today I'm talking about a very underrated overhead press variation for your shoulders that has nothing to do with the barbell overhead press, although it does have something to do with the barbell. Now, I wouldn't make this my main shoulder builder. You're definitely not going to be able to press the same poundages that you can on an overhead press just because of the nature of the exercise. However, it is a great secondary shoulder builder. So if you're going a little bit light on your pressing movements that day, it's great. If you did overhead press and want something for more volume, just won't beat up your shoulder joints as much to keep the intensity lower, this is great as well. Now, it has nothing to do with dumbbells either. It is the Landmine Press, and the reason I like this movement, it is a very unique angle to press from. Now, you are doing this with one arm. The two-handed variation ends up being like an upper chest exercise, which we can talk about in another video. But what I find this unique, you start off pressing from like an inclined angle motion, but what you're going to do to finish the rep and really light up your delts and upper back is to lean forward so that the line from your hand to your tailbone is basically a parallel straight line. The arm is not bent, it follows your spine and your arm. Now, this is great for the upper back and delts, like I said, and it's very unique. You cannot emulate this bar path with an incline or an overhead press variation. It's somewhere in between an incline and overhead press. It would be the equivalent to if you can incline and then raise the bar behind your head, which would be next to impossible to do with a heavy amount of weight because you'd probably just dump it behind you. So I recommend doing these 10 reps at the lowest. I will experiment with sets of 6 in the future. However, I don't really think it's necessary, but I'm going to give it a shot. Maybe I get some new gains from it just by trying something new. I like doing these for high reps. For example, 2 sets of 20. It is a great upper back and delt destroyer. After I'm done, I'm like, ay, like my shoulders are done after doing this. And the traps, my traps grow from anything. So I don't know if maybe it's just me, but my traps are really pumped as well. You really get that extension. And as a bonus, it trains your serratus anterior, which is a very underdeveloped muscle in a lot of people just because they're not used to doing movements other than a barbell bench press or a barbell incline press. So, Landmine Press, very underrated. Try this 2 times a week, 3 times a week, however many times you want to train shoulders, and you let me know what the results are in the comments. That's your homework. So, if you like this video, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share the videos with your friends if you think they'll like them as well. If you have a question for me, drop them in the comments. And as always, class is dismissed.